Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another anime reaction video. So, 2025 had some absolute banging anime. We had Lord of Mysteries, we had Dan Da Dan, we had ReZero, we had freaking the Chainsaw Man movie, which is breaking records left, right. Demon Slayer movie breaking records left, right. Still really need to watch it. Will they please hurry up and release it? For the love of what that is holy. Anyway, rant over. But 2026, my word, 2026 is looking like it's gonna be one of the best anime years we have had for a long time. And there's also rumors of a solo leveling announcement, maybe solo leveling content being released in 2026 as well. So much good anime eating. But I thought it would be fun to go back and check out what is considered the top 10 best anime of 2025. Narrowing down all the anime of 2025 into 10, there's no way this list is gonna make everyone happy, so let's check it out for the first time ever right now. Let me know what you would consider your top 10 or your top 5 in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna be checking out so many new anime in 2026. This channel is about to go boom when it comes to anime. Trust me. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the top 10 best anime of 2025. God, I literally didn't even mention Solo Leveling, To Be Hero X. Apparently the final season of My Hero Academia was awesome. I mean, come on, the Chainsaw Man movie! Yeah, fuck it. Actually, let's just rewind just to watch that peak again, baby. Let's just rewind. Oh!
Years when
Great movie.
anime just feels special. 2025 was one of those years. Every season had something that made us go, whoa. Stories that hit deep, animation that defied logic, and moments that stayed long after the credits rolled. I know just...
Oh, Taco P. How did I not even mention Taco P, considering Taco P would probably be my #1 anime of 2025. Taco P, like, I don't know if I'll ever rewatch it, but I'm so glad I did watch it. Amazing anime. God, I don't even know what the fuck I would put in my top 10. Maybe I should make a top 10 list. Also, if for any reason it mentions anime that I haven't seen, like it's probably going to bring up the Demon Slayer movie, I imagine. It might bring up My Hero Academia's final season. We're going to skip past them. So if there's any cuts in this video, you know why. I don't want any spoilers when I watch it. So that might be why there's cuts.
Choosing 10 sounds wild, but here we are. Get ready. We're looking at the top 10
Dr.
best
Stone,
anime
man. I
of
can't wait to watch the new one.
2025, and it's stacked.
God, there was actually so much good anime this year, wasn't there? What is this? What the hell is this?
You know an anime's wild when your elevator pitch sounds like guy gets betrayed, eaten by his pet whale, and comes back to wreck everyone. Coming from China's booming animation scene, this one blended revenge fantasy, spiritual beasts, and absurd power scaling.
What the fuck is this? This looks insane. How that man, I tell you, how have I not heard of this? This looks gorgeous. That one shot alone was enough to sell me on it.
Bro, what? Multiple times.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It worked. Every episode escalated the madness with jaw-dropping abilities,
Gosh,
grandiose
it
battles,
looks
and a world that felt massive. Sure, it's dramatic, maybe even
like
melodramatic.
a Hell's
but
Paradise,
that's
Lord of
the
Mysteries
beauty
kind of vibe.
It's that unapologetic, everything is epic energy anime fans secretly love. Between the mythical vibes, savage one-liners, and amazing fight animation, this show devoured my screen time.
This looks
Literally.
fucking...
私たちを阻むものを全て飲み込むとお金さえいれば失った全てを取り戻せる行こう私と一緒に
I want to end 2026 and I want to have seen most of the anime that's come out. That's impossible. They're going to release thousands. So everything I just said is an absolute bollocks. I want to see as much anime as I possibly can, which is why I'm going to be reacting to Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen, Free Ren, and Oshinoko weekly when they all drop. You guys are getting so much, and I'm going to do that with so much anime that's coming out. I want to be like just watching everything. I really do. Because every time the year ends, I've missed so much, and I haven't even fucking heard of this, and this looks awesome.
天下一に上り詰めよ
Imagine this whole list is anime I don't know.
宇宙人
Well, I know this one.
幽霊信じます
This was Solo Leveling, right?
Aliens,
Dan to Dan
ghosts,
was
psychic
so
battles,
good.
romance, chaos, that's Dan to Dan. Season
Yeah.
1 already felt like a sugar rush. Season 2, that was an entire bakery explosion. Every episode is
Yeah,
pure
man,
creative
like this guy's
insanity.
work.
One moment you're getting all emotional just because Gigi wants to be friends with a monster, and soon
Yeah.
you see a punk rock exorcism. Half the time I find myself
punk
yelling,
rock
what's going on?
exorcism, man?
But that's what makes everything that is this show. The chemistry between Momo
God, I literally forgot about that, man. How my word, the band? Oh, it was so cool.
Okarun continues to be the chaotic glue holding this supernatural circus together. The animation, still nuts. The comedy,
Yeah.
still gold. And the emotional beats, mwah. Dandanan didn't just double down, it multiplied by infinity and broke the calculator. Easily one of the most entertaining anime rides
With
of the
season
year.
3 already announced as well. Oh. And I love that it gave Aina the End more like credit as well, because they are one of the most talented fucking vocalists on this planet, and like because the song blew up and the anime. Oh man, this is what I really hope we get from Solo Leveling. Like I don't need like it to come out. You know, I mean obviously I want to, but what I never like, and this is what we have to get used to in the anime community, is not knowing. You just don't know. You're like, hey, are they making any more of this anime? Maybe. And it's like, will someone just say? Just tell us what, like, where are we? Just come out and go, yes, there will be a Solo Leveling Season 3. We are working on it. Stay tuned. And then we'll all be like, cool, chill. And that's the same with every anime, not just Solo Leveling, but every anime, you know? I'm only bringing up Solo Leveling because of the recent announcement. That's the only reason. But, like, come on, man. Just let us know. Just let us know. Please, stop leaving us in the dark.
So,
please!
It's a chilly autumn evening in Japan.
Oh, Lord of Mysteries had to be on this list, man. Oh. Lord of Mysteries
when you
was
mix Sherlock Holmes,
insane.
Cthulhu, and a dash of Full Metal Alchemist. You get Lord of Mysteries, an intoxicating blend of mystery, magic, and madness.
The
this Chinese
Lovecraftian
animation
nightmare
hit
that is
different.
Lord
Set
of
in a
Mysteries.
Victorian-inspired world brimming with fog, secret society.
The thing is, a lot of anime that I've seen, I can compare to another anime. I can be like, oh, that anime is kind of like this anime, that anime is kind of like this anime, that's, it's a little bit like this, taking a little bit of, like, there's a lot of that. Lord of Mysteries, I can't compare to shit. I'm like, Lord of Mysteries is kind of like, what the fuck is it even, like, genuine question, is there an anime that's like this in any way?
And sanity-shattering powers.
And I don't mean that in like a weird way. I mean like genuinely
horrifying. Yeah, I know it has pacing issues, but the art direction was stunning. Elegant one minute, otherworldly nightmare the next. And the protagonist, charismatic yet unpredictable, pulling you deeper into the web of intrigue every episode. Lord of Mysteries didn't rely on loud action to grab attention. It seduced you with its quiet brilliance. A spellbinding hidden gem that deserves way more love than it got.
Absolutely. 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 2025, sadly, was probably one of the strongest years I've seen in the 4 years that I've been a reactor. Like, my channel is old, but I've only been doing YouTube for 4 years. I just created the channel years and years ago and rebranded it. 4 years I've been doing YouTube, and 3 years we've been doing anime. And yeah, this year, 2025 was like definitely way more on the negative side, you know, like where it's like criticized respectfully. I feel like that got thrown out the window. And Lord of Mysteries absolutely deserved more love. I understand that it's complicated. I totally get that, because it is complicated. Like, I'm not one of the brightest people when it comes to understanding everything anime. You guys should know that by now. And I struggled, but my word, the struggle is worth it. It is brilliant. It is so brilliant. It is so good. Deserves so much love. I can't wait for more. I know they recently released a teaser, but for the special episodes, but they're 20 seconds long. Solo leveling, baby. For you action anime junkies, Solo Leveling is here to give you your fix.
And he's flexing harder than
Jinwoo!
ever. Solo Leveling Season 2 picked up
you
right where
handsome
Season 1
bastard!
left off, with Jinwoo casually soloing enemies like he's late for dinner. But this time, it wasn't just about the spectacle, though holy hell, the spectacle was unreal. Season 2 gave us deeper lore, higher stakes, and fights that looked so good, I had to remind myself to blink. The production went full, let's make gamers cry from hype mode, and I loved every frame. Jinwoo remains one.
I agree. It is fucking glorious. Like, let's not get it twisted. We're not watching Solo Leveling for the complicated and in-depth Apothecary Diaries storyline. We're watching it for the flashy colors and explosions and Jinwoo's big old swinging donga. That's why we're watching it. This anime is one of my most favorite animes to sit down and enjoy. It's like sitting down and eating a pizza. You know it's bad, but goddamn, it's so good. And that's Solo Leveling. Not that I'm saying Solo Leveling is bad in any way, but it is the junk food of anime. We eat it. It's our guilty pleasure, and it's so glorious. God damn, it's the best.
Let's Make Gamers cry from hype mode, and I loved every frame. Jinwoo remains one of anime's most unapologetically cool protagonists. Stoic, confident, and borderline mythic. You watch
if Jinwoo was a real guy, I would have a restraining order by now.
Fantasy of watching one man take on literal gods. If main character energy was a genre, Solo Leveling would be its poster child.
Oh god, yes. Oh man. Whew. Oh, I could keep growing. Jinwoo, you're not the only one. Look, all right. It's normal. I feel in a normal way towards this man. He's so handsome, though. He's so handsome. He got me questioning things about myself. I'm a happily married man with 2 children, you know? I'm married to a woman. I'm happy. But damn, Jinwoo. God damn, man. God damn. That guy. Oh. Alright, so this is Dr. Stone. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip this. I'm gonna have to skip it. I haven't seen the new season of Dr. Stone. I'm gonna skip it. Even though there hasn't really been any major spoilers, like considering we checked out the Solo Leveling one and that sort of one, we're actually gonna be watching Dr. Stone in the not too far future, and I just don't want any spoilers. I don't want him to be like, oh, the next one's the Demon Slayer movie as well, so we'll skip that. We'll watch 2B Hero X, although I am a little bit worried about watching 2B Hero X. And then we got My Hero Academia. There's so much on this list I can't watch. We might just have to skip. All right, so we'll do a sum up. All right, we're gonna have to do a big skip here. You guys are gonna hate me for it, but if anything, it helps promote the original video. Go check out the original video. This is from VinnyTube. It's their video. A link to their channel in the description. So next on the list is Dr. Stone, which we can't check out. Then after that, we've got the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie, which I haven't seen, so I can't check out. We do have 2B Hero X. And I do want to kind of watch the 2B Hero X one a little bit. But I am worried about there being spoilers in it. And there might be. So I feel like just to play it safe, we're gonna have to skip that one as well, as I haven't finished it. And then after that, we have the final arc of My Hero Academia, which, considering we are literally starting that in like a couple of months, we gotta skip that too. So there you go. That's the order. If you want to see what VinnyTube has to say about it, link to the original video in the description. So yeah, shout out VinnyTube. I know some of you are gonna hate me, but I really don't want any spoilers. I don't know how this isn't number 1. I mean, it might be. I don't actually know how many we've had on the list already. Like I said, Taco P killed me. Taco P really hit like nothing I've experienced. I don't think any anime I've ever watched has stuck in my head as much as this one.
Nani?
If you looked at Taco P's original sin and thought, a cute alien coming to spread happiness, how wholesome. Oh, you poor naive soul. This show that no one saw coming sucker punched everyone with one of the most emotionally devastating stories of the year. Taco P might look like a plush toy, but his story is a mirror to humanity's darkest and most tender sides. It's a
I nearly just skipped this as well. Like, I didn't know anything about it. I hadn't heard anything about it. And when it came out, people were pretty much begging me to react to it. And I think when anime like this comes out, people are always curious about my reaction because I'm a father, but I'm also incredibly emotional. I cry all the damn time. And I try and, like, you know, be emotional. I let myself get swept away with the emotions of the series. And that's what I try and do. And I like the idea of letting people know that it's okay to be emotional. And I think that's why people wanted me to watch Taco P. And yeah, man, it was one of my hardest ever reactions to record.
Masterclass in tone balance, gentle visuals, heavy themes, and writing that hits like a train made of sadness. Despite its bleakness, there's beauty in its honesty. It doesn't manipulate your tears, it earns them. The ending left me staring at the credits, silently reevaluating life. If Clannad broke you once upon a time, Taco P's original sin will make sure the emotional damage is permanent.
Thank 最近はちょっと悪くないんだ。
I know the ending was controversial for some people, but I thought it was
静
brilliant.
香ちゃんごめんね。
It's so, oh god, the Chainsaw Man movie, yes. It's so unforgiving, isn't it? Like the whole time you're watching it, it's just, it's got that orb, you know, orb vibe where it's just pain. It's just pain and pain. And then the ending gives you a taste of not pain, but not really, you know? A little bit, but not really. The ending didn't feel rewarding. The ending felt more like a sigh of relief. You know, shit, we're finally out of this nightmare. That's what it felt like. And I think that's what made it so well written. It was that it didn't ever cater to like the idea of this happy ever after. Because the ending wasn't a happy ever after. It just stayed grounded in truth. And then we got the Chainsaw Man movie, baby. Oh, this movie is so good!
And at number 1, surprise, surprise, Chainsaw Man Resident chainsawed through the competition and claims the throne. Mappa once again reminded the world that they can animate literal chaos and somehow make it look like fine art. Resident was every...
I love Taco P, and I might put Taco P as my number 1, but it would be a fight with Chainsaw Man. Because Chainsaw Man wasn't just blinding action, explosions, and gorgeous animation. I was crying at the end of it. It was heavy and emotional, and it sets up, like, so much. And it made me question characters I thought I liked. It was fucking awesome.
Thing we loved about Chainsaw Man. Brutal fights, twisted humor, and uncomfortably relatable characters.
So
Wrapped in
weirdly
the
dark
love
as
story
well.
you didn't expect
Fuck
from a
you,
show
Miss
about a
Makima!
guy with a chainsaw for a...
Let's rewind for a second. Just there was a scene. Hold on one
Wrapped in the
second.
tenderest
Did you see in the
love story you didn't
background?
expect from a show
Look,
about
hold on one
a guy...
second. Here, you see that in there it is. The flower petals in the background. Damn, those are some good looking flower petals.
With a chainsaw for a face. I don't know if this is a controversial take, but honestly, this is the best animated shonen movie I've watched. Yes, even better than the Demon Slayer movies. It's loud, it's tragic, it's romantic in the most Chainsaw Man way possible. Messy,
I haven't seen
explosive,
Infinity
and
Castle.
unforgettable. By the end, I was left sitting there thinking, damn, they really did it.
Yep, they really fucking did it. It was glorious. God, honestly.
So, there it is. The best...
There it is. There's another video, by the way, which let me know if you want me to do it, which is the top 10 most anticipated anime of 2026. Also, shout out VinnyTube, link to the channel's in the description. If you guys want me to check that one out, let me know, because I feel like that could be kind of a good follow-on from this video, right? We check out top 10 of 2025, and then the most anticipated of 2026. Again, it may be controversial, same as what VinnyTube said, but I agree. I honestly think Chainsaw Man is my favorite anime movie, and I've seen some incredible ones. I mean, is it Look Back? That alone was amazing. I think Your Name and Silent Voice are utterly flawless masterpieces. I've seen so many, like Suzume is incredible, Weathering with You. I've seen so many, and they've all been heavy and emotional and impactful. But I think for my personal preference, even over the train arc, the Muzan train arc from Demon Slayer, and I haven't seen Infinity Castle yet. That's the truth. I haven't seen it. So I can't fully judge like that yet. So yeah, based on what I have seen, I feel like I'd put Chainsaw Man at number 1. The Violet Evergarden movie was amazing as well. But yeah, for like, not in terms of what I think is the greatest anime movie of all time. For me, I still feel like Your Name is just incredible. But for my personal preference, and this is me saying that as someone who has Demon Slayer in my top 5 anime of all time, you know? Like, there's a lot of, like, I love Demon Slayer so much. So maybe when I see Infinity Castle, it's going to knock this straight off the pedestal. Who knows? But yeah, Chainsaw Man, I feel like Chainsaw Man showcased some of the best of what we want. Like was said, the animation was utterly perfect, flawless in every sense, you know? The music was awesome. The soundtrack was fantastic. Both opening and ending themes were mind-blowing. The story was so well done. It was painful at times. It took away a lot of that dark humor and just made it dark, you know? And I feel like it's set up so much and has taken Chainsaw Man to a new level. And I really feel like Chainsaw Man is now on a trajectory that could just take it just to new heights. We loved what we've seen, but this movie has really elevated it. And I feel like some of the most excited anime I am now feeling is Chainsaw Man. Like when I think about anime I'm excited for, I'd be lying if I said that Chainsaw Man wasn't my number one, which is crazy. But I think it's true. I think more than anything else, I am excited for more Chainsaw Man, you know? I cannot wait. And we've got some incredible anime coming out, but after the movie, I've got a million questions and I just need the answers. And I'm really looking forward to getting more. And I love that they announced that we're getting more, and I can't wait to see what we're going to get. Anyway, let me know. What's your top 5, top 10 anime of 2025? Do you agree or disagree with this list? Would you change things? What would you change? Another question, what was your favorite anime opening of 2025 as well? That's a question I would like to know. And yeah, if you're enjoying these anime videos, they've been a lot of fun recently. Like I said, I really want to do more and more anime content in 2026 because of like how busy and other things I've been doing in 2025. I feel like 2025 was a bit of a lower year. And I feel like we're going to up that in 2026. So subscribe, stick around, because we're going to be doing a lot of awesome content. And you guys, as always, are driving this car. So let me know what you want me to react to in the comment section down below. And have an awesome freaking day. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.